In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Hello everybody, how are you doing? We're doing cool by the grace of Almighty Allah. My name's NA Saqib. I'm your IELTS mentor, IELTS trainer. Additionally, I've been also teaching the students of spoken English for the last 20 years. In today's lecture, we'll be discussing about the linking words, the practical usage actually, and the linking words or the linkers or the connective devices which are frequently used in speaking subtest of the IELTS. The pattern would be, I'll give you the question first and then I'll give you the answer, and I'll use some of the linkers in the answer, and later on we'll discuss about them. So my first question would be like this. Do you eat much fruit? It's an example of the examiner's question. Do you eat much fruit? My sample answer would be like this. Yes, I do. I love tropical fruits like mangoes and pineapples. I love tropical fruits like mangoes and pineapples. You might have noticed like and. Two linkers have been used in the answer. So the tip is, we would not use for example here in this type of sentence which relates to our everyday life. Instead, we use like for giving examples. And apart from like, there is the usage of and is used for additional information, or for giving rather additional information. My question number 2 would be like this, or the examiner may ask you like this, and you got to give the answer like this. My sample answer in which I've used some linkers. So do you think fast food is bad? This is the examiner's question. My answer would be, yes, I do. If it is eaten too often, it can cause problems such as heart disease and diabetes. Also, it can lead to weight problems which are really common nowadays. So the tips are, you could use such as, or for example, in this sentence, because the content is more serious here. You must also note that we don't use furthermore or in addition for speaking. Instead, we use also and. For furthermore, we normally use in speaking also, and in addition, we use and. Furthermore and in addition are the are the linkers or the linking devices of the writing module of the IELTS. So they are very formal, extraordinarily formal. My question number 3 and its answer would be like this. Do children play similar games today that they played in the past? The answer would be like this. No, I don't think they do. Before means referring about the past. Before, children used to play simple games like hide and seek, or they used to play with simple handmade toys. I beg your pardon. But these days, kids tend to prefer computer games and the toys are battery operated. You might have noticed before, there's a time phrase like for giving example or for connecting ideas, but actually for contrasting ideas. These days, your time phrase once again and for additional information. So these have been used. So this answer contained time phrases like before and these days. Like is main example linking word for speaking. It can be repeated again and again, no problem, because it's frequently used by the native speakers as well. And but actually is used, that's a main contrasting linking word in speaking. So two contrasting ideas are connected with the help of but. It can also be used frequently. because it is commonly used by the native speakers with this frequency. The fourth question would be like this. Do you like going out with friends? My answer. First, I will give you the bad answer, which is a bit formal, too formal answer, which is not recommended by the examiner because it can lower your band scores. It's not good for higher band scores. Yes, I do. Firstly, it gives me a chance to relax. Secondly, I can catch up on their news. Last but not least, it allows me the opportunity to visit new places. So look at the use of firstly, secondly, last but not the least, too formal. Instead, what should be your answer? It should be like this. Yes, I do. It's great being able to chill out and catch up with the news, with their news. Also, we often go out to new places which I really enjoy. So you've used and also. My tip is natural answer for higher band score should be like this, in which linking words like and also are used appropriately and quite frequently. So these are the 4 examples, 4 practical examples of the usage of linking words in your speaking subtest of IELTS. Now I'll reappear with another brand new video regarding the do's and don'ts and the basic principles of linking words or linkers or the linking devices in the next video. Until then, God bless you all. Thank you very much indeed, and bye-bye.